Hello and welcome. Today we will be slaying the Ancient of Days. Ancient One of the Sun. Defeat the Ancient of Days, get the white pillar, and you get also a powerful fusion. Alright, let's get to it. I have to tell you, defeating the Ancient of Days is 10 times more harder than it was with Senet. Senet was quite easy. But once you kill Senet and you make an overpowered Senet or Uriel, then this quest will be mostly a joke. Or at least I hope it will be. Alright? Bear it with me. Let's see if my strategy works. Basically, I'm gonna strike his weakness on the first turn, get a Stigmata strike on him, power up Uriel, get a few debilitates, and perhaps we can win from there. Most of the demons that are at the end game, they get a lot of strength or dexterity. They don't get as much magic. Very few of them get magic, and those don't have enough health to last on a battle, which is quite a shame. But as far as I can see, the best builds are guns, physicals, and very rarely magic. But magics work as well, but not as much. It's just maybe not as effective. But yeah, in this game, once you get physical peers, you can stack Pleromas as well. It's even better than in Nocturne. In Nocturne you just had focus and no Pleromas or boosts. You also have dark energy in this game as well. And stacking up what's it called? Dark energy plus charge plus dark energy. Plus a Smirk if you get the Archangel's Law. You kill everything, yeah. Because the Smirks don't get affected by Luster Candies or Tarukajas, but once you have a Smirk, it's like having 3 Tarukajas. Also, they deny your weaknesses and help you dodge a lot more often. Anyway. This is a small story. You probably already know about this story. This is basically right after Flynn gets back to his Tokyo. A few things happen and then Akira decides to make a plan and a move. He's about to be extinct because some big creature comes from the sky. A creature that wants to exterminate all the humans. And the same happens with Senet on the other side of the other world. Yeah, this quest is DLC. It's not bad, but I think it was rushed. It was rushed a lot. They didn't add any voice acting for Akira or any other characters. It was mostly for the demon fusion you get from the whole mission. Also, the boss fight, some of the boss fights are interesting, except for this one. This one is just ugh. Also, make sure you have one demon that can repel or swallow ice and fire. It will help, you'll see. The Ancient of Days loves using Almighties and fire and ice. And sometimes he goes for the melee, which is quite weird. And we get Kiyoharu here to tell us that his faith is what brought success, even though it's the exact opposite. It was Akira who tried to help. And Flynn bringing in the hope. Who would have thought? A guy who never does anything but smile in battle can actually bring hope. Flynn and his arrogant smirk. Yeah, the ancient of days must be right at our door. Yep, he's here. He's here, alright. We've suffered casualties from that attack. What are we gonna do? If we lose this place, we are done for. Yep. Please defeat the Ancient of Days, that's what I'm here for. And we go and fight. Also, this demon is a lot more weaker than Senate. He has 2 weaknesses. But he gets that spirit energy or something. Yeah. And we'll see what he's made from. Burrow's here flexing a little bit.
It's no good. I'm getting an error.
And Burrows cannot even flex anymore. Alright. This thing is mad ugly. I mean, it has an eye inside its mouth. Ugh. Accept the Lord's will. Yeah. Man, if you think Trumpeter can sing, just take a look at this guy. He has the whole orchestra with him. Alright. So on the first turn I want to cast a Thunder Rain, so we make sure he wastes 1 turn. Oh, Flynn gets a smirk. Uriel can probably kill him in... Alright, in just a few turns, I mean. Ah. And let's see if Uriel can kill him this turn. Wow. Wow, that damage. Whoa, that was mad. Uriel is a mad lad. And by the way, Uriel didn't even hit 15 times. I think it was like 7 or 8. You can actually one-shot the boss with this guy. Yeah, Kiyoharu makes a little confession about his fanatic faith and how it failed him. I really feel bad for him. He lost everything and he gained nothing from his faith. Poor Kiyoharu, man. The hardest thing in SMT games is to keep up your sanity. Especially in this game when you decide to hunt the fiends, which is the worst thing you can decide to do. But nevertheless... Oh, we still have a turn. I think he critted once. Nice, Flinny boy. Don't die, don't die. Weird, he wasn't supposed to do that. Let's see if Uriel can kill him this turn. Oh yeah, he can. What? Bruv. No. No way. Uriel, you idiot. Okay, so after a terrible defeat, because Uriel was just decided to mess that whole thing up. I don't know how or why. Who knows, man? He just doesn't like to win, I guess. And I had that setup and everything. Oh my god. Oh, and he missed. Thank you, Metatron. You really needed to miss right when I needed you the most. Right, one turn down, and he goes for it again. Wow, Flynn just barely survived that. I'm gonna charge with Metatron as well. Come on, Uriel, don't be stupid. Wow. This guy is just, I don't know, he decided to troll or something. I really don't understand why Uriel failed on the first turn, on the first try. But yeah, it can happen. The physical builds seem to be the best at this point in the game. Well, I didn't make Masakado yet, but I'll get his shadow as well. His shadow has an overpowered move, which I can use over and over. You were able to defeat even the Ancient of Days. You saved us once again. Oh yeah, in case you try to go for this quest, you don't necessarily have to go with Uriel. You can go with Senate. Make sure you have both Pleromas for physical, charge, dark energy. If you want the extra overkill, just put Archangel's Law on Senate, and Senate can do pretty much the same thing Uriel just did. Death shall not take me, such trifles shall not sway the fate of the world. Yep, a bunch of random stuff they're saying. And we found out that God really hates humans. A bunch of cocoons, which remind me of those Zeppelins. Yeah. Those Zeppelins from 1940s and 50s. Genesis. Yeah, some crazy angel wants to do a lot of stuff. Anyway. Akira. That arc has the new humanity. What's supposed to happen now? Who knows, man? These angels and their god. You never know. Unless you use them yourself. Yeah, also we never find out what happens after the DLC story. I mean, this one in particular. The other one with Senate, we just know Akira goes back to being a king. Oh yeah, and the White tells us again that we do not despair and that we should despair. Yeah, a bunch of random stuff. They're just, I think they're a bit mad. But who am I to tell them what to do? Let them be mad until the end of time, if that's what they are into it. Right, stay tuned. I'll post the video where I defeat Masakado's shadow as well. It shall be fun. Oh yeah, and before I go, yeah, there you see the Ancient of Days. There's Senate and the Ancient of Days. Yeah, pretty bad though. He's pretty bad. He doesn't have a lot of health, so if you get him in a fight, he may get slaughtered. Mifra. He starts with that spirit energy and also has two almighty moves, not like those can help you as much, but they are useful nonetheless. Yeah, if you are thinking of building a powerful demon, you should probably go for guns or physicals. But magic can work as well. You can put it on without Pierce, you can put it on Raphael, Gabriel and Michael. Yeah, let me show you real quick. So you have Raphael, you can probably make him a medic. You have Gabriel, who has a lot of magic. And Michael. Yes. He has a lot of health too. Nice. Yeah, Gabriel is a bit weaker. and Raphael is very decent. Very decent. Also, make sure if you fuse them, make sure you kill their weaknesses. Otherwise, they will be quite weak in battle. And particularly for Gabriel, you may need to add a life surge as well. She starts with Lamentation. Yeah, but the reason I'm telling you they are good is because they have a magic move that already has a pierce, so you don't have to do the pierce yourself. Also, the pierce skills are not as necessary for all the other elements. Just guns and physicals are the most important because of Uriel and Senet. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.